And now, our feature presentation.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sahara Coleman. Today we are doing a very extra, very much needed nostalgic throwback to the 90s and early and mid 2000s childhood toys. I even have the bucket hats. I looked them up and seen that they wear bucket hats back then, and they did. I have these shades that I have a choker. It's actually a headband, but shh. And I also have this one earring, and I couldn't find the other one. Do you guys remember the show called Trolls? But look how cute she is.
I used to have a rainbow slinky, but that got all twisted, tangled, and mangled up in the game. I used to have a Doug toy that you pull the string in the back, but I don't know what happened to that. I used to have a Toy Story action figure, but I don't know what happened to that either. I used to have a hit clips that played 1 minute of a song, but that was stolen in the 2nd grade. I used to have an Easy Bake Oven, but that was either thrown away or given to Goodwill. I used to have a Ty Beanie's Baby Bear in pink. You can't even get me started on where that's at. I also used to have a Furby's doll, but we all know that that thing was way too creepy to keep.
All of that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, and the first thing we have right here, oh, why did I just hit that like that? We have the Video Now Color Personal Video Player with the little LCD screen. You put the little DVDs in there. I'll show them in a second. I'll have them lined up. And you just put the DVD in here and play it like this. The best thing about the Video Now player is it ran on batteries. I have some batteries in the back so I could just play it for you guys right quick. And you could just play it anywhere on speaker and on the earphones. But the only thing that sucked about this is that it only supported the Video Now CD/DVD. So you couldn't just put in a regular one and have it on the go. But here's how this looks.
Press the fast forward button to play the disc. Close your eyes and open your heart. Believe in yourself. That's how it starts. Dreams will come true. Just wait and see. 'Cause the magic's in you and the magic's in me. We are the beast. We are the beast.
Alright, that's all. Here we have some Video Now DVDs, and then we also have these right here. We have Raven, Hilary Duff, the Cheetah Girls, Hilary Duff, and another Hilary Duff. The next thing I have right here is a juice box. And this also is like a Video Now player. It also played the little videos, but instead you had these little chips right here that you just stuck into the side. Here's how this one looked. Juice box. I hope it plays. I only have 3 Video Now chips, but this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Ed, Edd and Eddy. We have a music video with Avril Lavigne, The Calling, Clay Aiken, and Ruben Studdard. This is how the chip looks. So here we have Game Boy Advance. This is the handheld one that you just press like this. It's not the one that you flip up on the screen. And I also bought this little light to come with it. You just stick it at the top. Hey, I just realized that this reminds me of like the DSLR cameras that they have now. They didn't have them back then. The DSLR cameras where you stick the light or the microphone at the top of this Game Boy. So here is it in the dark without the light. Hook the light up. Boom. There we go. Light for days. And you can see whatever you're playing in the dark. Games, we have a car racing game, Mary Kate and Ashley, SpongeBob, Nameco Museum, Frogger's Adventure, Mary Kate and Ashley Pocket Plan, Raging Fighters, Catwoman, Home Alone 2, Monsters Inc., Rocket Power, Winnie the Pooh, and Tom and Jerry. So the next thing we have right here is a little sidekick. I remember the first time these sidekicks ever came out. My hat looks weird. I wanted one so bad, but I couldn't get one because my mom was like, you'd break it, because she know how clumsy and accident prone I used to be. Still kind of am. She knew that I'm the type that would keep flipping it and it would just end up breaking, which it kind of looks like it wants to break now a little bit. Here, and this is the T-Mobile Sidekick 3. So the next thing I have right here is just like a Rubik's Cube. Have any of you guys ever been able to figure out this Rubik's Cube? I have never been able to figure it out, and I thought I almost had something here. Like I had all the reds where they were supposed to be, and there was these two. I'm over here. Ta-da! What do we got? Oh, this is one of those dogs that they bark and then they sit down on their hind legs and then it flips backwards. But this one broke, and I had another one and I'm really upset about it. I can't find it, but I had the other one and it worked. And I put the batteries in this one, and they're good batteries, and he's not working. Somebody help. It's like, work. Is he working? Did you guys hear that? What? Work! Work! What is happening? That sounds so weird, like a razor. You guys hear that? I don't think it's gonna work, but you guys get the picture. Maybe I'll try it some other time and just keep beating it. Don't tell nobody. So the next thing we have right here is a dog that actually does work. I tried it out the other day. This is the Techno dog. Here's the his bone, and it says Techno on it. So now down here we have Techno. Back this way. Is he serious? Start. Stop. Pause. Pause. Lay. So, ooh, we have a, what is this? A digital desktop PC. It's a learning digital desktop PC. Look at how cool the top of it looks. How retro vintage is that? Alright, batteries are officially in. Time to turn this sucker on and see, does it still work? There we go. Something's happening.
Hello, choose a category.
Oh, it's lighting up at the top too. So we have this thing right here. Do you guys remember these things? This is like one of those trolls. There we go. This little trolls thing. I think this is the one that goes on. Oh. So we have a Incredibles action figure. This is from the first Incredibles movie. Like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? So this, oh, Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh. This one is, you put the batteries in at the bottom, and this Pooh Bear plugs into a computer. Oh, Pooh, just wear my hat. So this Pooh right here, he plugs into the computer, and I think he's like for the gaming system or something like that. Bear. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, have you guys seen the new Winnie the Pooh movie? It looks so good. Let's roll a little clip. Pooh, shall we? We shall.
I wonder which way.
I always get to where I'm going by walking away from where I have been.
Do you?
That's the way I do it.
Hello, you.
I don't even remember having this, but I had the McDonald's McFlurry maker. You guys remember when McDonald's had McFlurries? And now they can't even get their machines to work. So it comes with this plunger, which I don't understand. I'll just set that to the side. And this really cool looking spoon. It also came with a McFlurry cup, but I don't remember where that's at. I don't even know where that's at. Probably threw it away. Set your drink down here. I think you can press these two, and you turn it this way until it comes out. Yeah, there ain't much to it. So I had this vending bank. This is not like an electronic vending machine. You don't have to put money in here to get your candy. It's just like a savings type of thing. It has where you could put all your change at, you could slide your dollars in, you could press these buttons to dispense your fun size candy. So this thing right here, of course, is called the claw machine. You put your change in here and you just play the game. You know, if anyone ever came over to the house and asked for some candy, I'd be like, play the game. Here is a Mr. Ooh. What kind of maker is this? Wait a minute. Let me look on the instructions real quick. This is a Mr. Snowman snow cone maker. Good to always keep up with the directions, especially if you haven't used it in years. You put the ice in this part, crush it down with the snowman, and as you hold it, turn it, and it'll crush the ice into this cup that I have the directions in, and you can make a snow cone. This is a Hello Kitty gumball machine. Just so you guys can see. Look at how beautiful this design is on the side. It looks so cute. But you just put your gum in the top part, put your change in, turn it, and the gum will slide, turn all the way around until it gets to the bottom. So here is an M&M's machine. This is just like the Hello Kitty one, except for with this one, you put M&M's in here. Cool, and it has a skateboard on it, which I used to love to try to skateboard. I still have a skateboard. This one right here is an M&M's. Okay, I broke that part off. But this one right here is just like an M&M's tabletop thing where you could put your M&M's in here, maybe put a bag over here, your remote control over here, just eat your M&M's. Eat M&M's, watch TV, M&M's TV, change the channel. That could have been bad. Here is a Hello Kitty water, what do you call these things? Water machine? Water? Machine water? What do you call these? And here is the jug. It has Hello Kitty on it. And she says to please drink 8 glasses of water. Thanks, Hello Kitty. I didn't know that. So here is a Hello Kitty machine. So I don't remember exactly what it does, but I do kind of remember that it makes charms and stuff, I think. These little... And there it goes. We have a... Oh! And here is the other Hello Kitty piece right here that goes to that machine that gets hot and mold stuff. This right here is a Barbie Superstar gymnastics thing. It had a Barbie gymnastics doll with it that the hands go on here, but I don't know where the doll is at. And you just turn it and she does all sorts and types of flips. Here we have a... Ooh, why am I dropping everything? We have a Barbie ensemble. You know something? No, we have a Barbie multimedia kit. That's in a different language. It comes with a digital camera, 2 speakers, the mouse pad, a photo designer CD-ROM. Remember when they were called CD-ROMs? And a digital camera, I already said that. And a 28 CD holder thing. Oh, gosh. Just came with this. This is the camera. Here is the speaker. Photo design. I think it was just like something where you take your photos, hook it up to the computer, and you could use different Barbie filters. Ow! So here I have 2 Barbie suitcases. I bet you guys will never guess what's in these suitcases. So the first one is a little handheld one, and when you open it up, so we have a bunch of Barbies with a little brush. We have a little boom box, some bags, different clothes. Then we have this suitcase right here, And in here, more Barbies. And clothes in this section right here. Just clothes and all of that different type of stuff. Woo. And just a whole bunch of different Barbies. So you already know we had all the Barbies, so we had to have something for Barbie to drive in. She couldn't just walk around. I mean, this is Barbie. So we have a Barbie Jeep. It's a little rusty, a little dusty. But here is Barbie's Jeep. Ooh. And then we also had this Barbie sports car. This was electric. But you can like press the button and then it'll drive. I think these are
20 minutes later.
She's fixed. Here we have some NSYNC picture frames. It has all the NSYNC group members on here. So here is a Twilight the Game board. This is how it looks on the back. I don't really want to take it out because it has too much going on. So I have like, ooh, all of that glitter just fell out. Oh gosh. Two stationary things right here. One is like a Bratz. It just had like, what is this? Papers. Oh, there's a lot of glitter in here. And different things that you can color in. Different Bratz stickers. Some more Bratz things that you can color in. Bratz pins that I think should be dried out by now. Glue. And then we have My Beautiful coloring. And this one, this is the Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. Another stationary item where you have your eraser, your glue stick, pencil, paper, variety of markers that should also be dried out, some erasers. So here is a leap pad. Wait, it was leapfrog, but here is the leap pad. With this leap pad, this was just a learning, oh, I just hit my lip. This was a learning system. You had preschool, K, up to 5 ages. This was the learning pads that I had. Science, I know where my food goes. Oh my god, I actually remember this book too. I never wanted to know where his food went. These two chips that go in to the side of the leap pad. So I have this, what is this? This is the Yashica Zoom Tech camera, and you put the film in here. Put the film right in here. I wonder, do they still do that, print off film at the store? I remember they used to do that a couple of years back, but I don't see anyone printing off film like this anymore. I gotta check and see. Why is my hat looking like Paddington? Here we have a Bratz lip phone. And yes, it's a real working phone. I used it years ago. It's so cool. And it just rings, you pick it up, hello. And I'm so excited about this next phone that I had because I didn't even remember it until I was going through all of these toys for my video. But I have these.
My camera turned off in the next couple of seconds and I forgot to pick up where I left off, so here's how the phone looks.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch phone. This is so cool. But the next thing we have right here is the Bratz Kids ATM machine. And this is a real ATM machine. You put the batteries in the back. Actually, let's check it out. Yeah, it's actually on. The lighting is on right here. And it just says, enter your value. You could do your balance, your savings. It comes with a little ATM card. And you just enter your balance that you want to put in, slide it into the machine here, or put your coin in here, and it'll save your money down here. And it's just so cute. Look at the Bratz babies, or the kids. It's not the babies, the kids. So I have this Bratz sewing machine thing. I think it's a sewing machine, something like that. But here's how this looks. You turn this around and these things turn around in here. I think I ever used this probably like once. Done with it because sewing me, really? No. So this is a Hello Kitty nail salon. You pop this baby open. Wait, it flies open. Oh, see? And it has Hello Kitty. Why is everything falling? So here is Hello Kitty herself in a towel. It comes with a Hello Kitty nail file products, like you get a brush, whatever this pointy thing is. You stick it onto the Hello Kitty manicure and pedicure power handle. And then after you finish all of that, you can apply your nail polish. Then you can come on down to this part right here, turn it on, and it'll dry your nails for you. Pretty cool, right? So this is a VTech laptop. I haven't seen this in so long. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot about it. So here is how the VTech laptop looks. I think it's another learning laptop. I'm telling you guys, when I was younger, I had no fun with these laptops. They were just all about learning. Let's put these batteries in here, check it out, see if it still works. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's gonna work. No. The little spring in the back is broke. This learning laptop was fun while it lasted. Not really. Barbie Diary. I think the movie was Barbie, The Secret Diary or something like that. I think right here, yes, right here, it came with a bracelet charm that I don't think I could ever fit. And you use the charm piece right here to get into the diary. It was like one side is magnetic and the other side is like one of those, I guess you would call it force field to pop open. There we go. I don't know why it's not playing the music. It always played a song when it opened too. Let's see, you can plug this part in to play the song. Okay, that's enough. So this right here is a Brat. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna go off the top of my head what this is. This is like a Bratz safe where you put in the code right here, and the code just has BRATZ for Bratz. Never knew the code though, so bear with me. And then you press this to open it. It's not opening. It's supposed to pop up and you put something in there, I don't know. But it had batteries. I never got to go in this with the code, so I just like kind of busted it open. Kids, I don't recommend this at home. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow, that hurt. So again, it has like a little safe situation right here. To get into it, you have to like push these buttons right here a certain way. Let's see if I can get into it. Oh, got it. Got it open by pressing down all of these buttons at once. So you just put whatever you want in here. It also had a light right here at the top when it opens, and a little compartment right here. So I have these two very similar Bratz items. This is the Bratz Yasmin Muchis, I think, Muchis. And it was just like a little game that you play with one of the Barbies, oh gosh, I'm sorry, Bratz. With one of the Bratz dolls called Yasmin. And you also, on the side, can stick it into your computer. Here's the little USB cord. This one right here, I don't know if you could play games on here or if it was supposed to be like one of those toy phones. It kind of reminds me of the Sidekick, but you slide this one up instead. Here is a Barbie. So on the front, you just slide in the little like tinsel or stencil. Is it tinsel or stencil? I think it's stencil. And you turn on the light. Right now the battery's not in, but in the back you have the Barbie stencils. Yeah, you have so many things. You have a head, you have colored pencils, you can, it was kind of like a tracing thing. So here we kind of have another Barbie tracing. None of these things have names on it, so I can't give you any specifics. The Barbie stencil thing, and yeah, it slides out from the side, and you just have, oh, why is everything falling? You have the Barbie head, you have the bodies.
I actually just realized how crazy that sounds. You have the head, you have the body. Oh no.
We have the Brat Totally Tees Design Center. You can design a tee, like it says. Barbie Swan Lake. This was like a painting thing. You just paint Barbie with the Swan Lake. Brat's Designer Photo Display, where you hang it up in your room and you can display all your photos on it, and it has a lot of different Bratz sets. Then we have a Barbie Totally Tall magnetic paper doll, magnetically attach clothes to her and all of that good stuff. We have a headless Bratz lips clock and lamp. I don't remember where the lamp is actually at, which sucks. Hopefully I'll find it soon. But this is just a lamp, an alarm clock, and a radio in one. Here is a Hello Kitty best friends game. Here is the game on the back. This right here went to my Easy Bake Oven. How did I keep this spatula? Where's my oven? Oh gosh. It says do not leave in oven. This was to my Easy Bake Oven. Where's my oven? So the last and final, which I'm excited about because this was a lot of stuff to show, but the last and final thing that I'm gonna show you guys is a Bratz, it's like a Bratz hair salon. I'm gonna have to zoom you guys in a little bit closer because it's kind of like set up thing. I actually broke the little roll chair that it came with. I'll have to hot glue it back together, but I'll set it up. You put the water into here and it comes out of this little thing right here, and then you press it right here to get it out. But in here it has the, where you have your tissue. It's not real tissue. A little small size mirror. Then we have a little poodle dog. You do have something where you set the poodle on. Draw. We have some hair stuff. You could set something in here. You have a little shampoo, little conditioner bottle, spray bottle, little hair dryer. Then in the last one, a lamp and a towel that you could put.
What I was trying to say before my camera turned off of me was that you could put the towel on the rack, and then the last thing I had in there was like something that you wrap around the neck to keep the water from dripping everywhere, whatever you.
So this was the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy. Pooh! Oh, Pooh's back! Comes to close out the video with me. Hi, Pooh! Hold my hat. Oh, Pooh, you gotta see the people. So this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I know this was a long video, but I will see you guys in my next video. Say bye, Pooh. He'll be back. He's going to go get some honey. Aren't you, Pooh?